The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The unexamined life is not worth living. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. To find yourself, think for yourself. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Be slow to fall into friendship. When you are in, continue firm and constant. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Let him who would move the world first move himself. Know thyself. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Every action has its pleasures and its price. We cannot live better than in seeking to become better. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire. The other is to get it. The hottest love has the coldest end. Envy is the ulcer of the soul. Thou shouldst eat to live, not live to eat. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. The beginning of wisdom is the definition of terms. I pray thee, O God, that I may be beautiful within. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. In all of us, even in good men, there is a lawless, wild beast nature which peers out in sleep. The greatest blessing granted to mankind come by way of madness, which is a divine gift. Is it true? Is it kind? Or is it necessary? Be of good cheer about death, and know this of a truth, that no evil can happen to a good man, either in life or after death. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. To be is to do. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Through your rags, I see your vanity. Wisdom begins in wonder. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. If you don't get what you want, you suffer. If you get what you don't want, you suffer. Even when you get exactly what you want, you still suffer because you can't hold on to it forever. Your mind is your predicament. It wants to be free of change, free of pain, free of the obligations of life and death. But change is law, and no amount of pretending will alter that reality. There is no greater evil one can suffer than to hate reasonable discourse. Beauty is a short-lived tyranny. He is not only idle who does nothing, but he is idle who might be better employed. To express oneself badly is not only faulty as far as the language goes, but does some harm to the soul. Be true to thine own self. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Be as you wish to seem.